Look, Tambaa enyewe it's a travel news website. One of the first, serious travel news websites in Kenya. There's not too many out there. In fact, personally, I've been hard pressed to find any travel news websites or blogs that are out there. And yeah, we're gonna be covering, destinations in Kenya. We're gonna be covering also places to stay, places to eat, and also the shopping culture in Kenya, and also the culture in general, wildlife and stuff. That's what Tambaa is gonna be all about. Okay, I didn't find none, but I found a few that were either a small part of a larger operation, or should I say of a different operation. Like there's a lot of travel listing websites that have some news on the side, but I haven't found one with which is a dedicated traveling site. So since there was that content gap, just like with Ghafla, when I started Ghafla, there was no entertainment sites really out there. So when we feel that gap, we sort of rode a wave. So we want to do the same thing in travel. Our strategy is actually very basic, very simple. Yeah, we just need to have the best content and the biggest distribution. So when I talk about the best content, we've sourced guys straight from some of the traditional media companies. Even like one of our writers is from Capital FM, and we are looking to be really aggressive on social media and search engines. So like currently Tambaa already has about 90,000 fans on Facebook and growing. So yeah, that's our strategy in a nutshell. Actually, from the way it's going, it's actually doing better than Ghafla. So since we have that as a benchmark, I don't think it's on its way to fail. But regardless of what happens, it's all a learning experience. We want to learn how to scale this company of ours. It needs to scale into a big proper media company in order for us to really make an impact on this online industry of Kenya. So regardless of what happens with Tambaa, we'll learn how to scale and we'll be able to build out a really big media company from the lessons we've learned. So for me, actually, I think Kenyans have been a bit too serious about this whole competition in blogging thing. For me, as the technical side of me says that blogging was created as a social media tool, actually, where the idea was that, there'd be interaction between bloggers. Bloggers would come together to discuss certain topics. So that was actually the original idea when blogging was invented. But it in Kenya we seem to have interpreted it in such a business sense that no one is even willing to mention the other, no one is even willing to link to another, and yet the idea was that if blog A writes about something, then blog B should be able to initiate a discussion around that topic. So for me, that's how I view competition. I think once we prove the market, a lot more other guys should be able to come, and we should be starting discussions around travel, and we'll all be able to thrive. When you look at media, by the way, it's not winner takes all type of market, So whoever comes in, I am not even mad. Let's all make this change in the travel industry together. Look, when when it comes to, you know, some of these small platitudes from individuals, at this point in time they're bonuses for me. When I look at the numbers on Ghafla, you know, 1.5 million readers every month, that's what I need to know for me to be sure that, you know, we have a good thing going. Otherwise, for a mention from someone who's written an article somewhere, for me at this point in time, that's just a small bonus. Yeah. So I don't mind that you weren't really mentioned in that article or anything of the sort.
And for the record, at the end of the day, this sad guy that taught us everything he knows. He's the one that got Ghafla to be the number 5th most visited, the 5th biggest website in Kenya. Yeah, this is a genius. You think I'm good? He trained me. If I'm good, he's great.